Hello Virgos, what is going on, darlings? I hope you're doing great. It's December. We're having, I don't know, I just feel like the world is good. I want to believe that. And as I'm sitting next to a window of the outside world. Because this is really, I mean, I'm just going to be honest, this is the only time of year that we do resonate with our compassion and our sympathy and our empathy and our love. Most of us anyways. So I hope you're doing great and resonating with your holiday season energies and vibes. Virgos, because you guys are pretty fun, going and loving and caring and giving. Alright, 3 shuffles and we're going to just go for it. Okay, well, we'll let that go. Virgos. I'm not going to say a fucking thing because it's Christmas time. I'll get to you in January. Please, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and loved ones from the other side. Yeah, nothing, Virgos. I think you guys are like, are you guys hibernating? I don't know. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. Okay, good. No wonder nothing came out. 7 of Wands, big shocker there. So the energy going on deep within you and overall in your reading, you're standing your ground. You're fighting for yourself, what you believe in, standing up for others. The 7 of Wands is just not backing down. It's like you're standing your ground, your stance, having your boundaries. You ain't letting anybody in. You're just fucking doing you. So, yeah. Good for you. You have the Magician, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Why go backwards? And the King of Needles. Whoa. Okay. You're manifesting love. I feel like you have been doing a little bit of work. I feel like you've been doing some work with the manifestation card because it is the first card. And because the 10 of Cups is right here next to it, it's like you've been manifesting love. I don't know if it's like self-love or just trying to love, not trying to, but just having that sense, especially with the holidays here, it's like family and friends and everybody who's important to you, you're just like manifesting this love energy between them. You know what I mean? Especially with this, well, I want to say small witch and this daughter witch, but it's not. The other one's just short, but it looks like that. It's like, I don't know. And then you have the 9 of Cups, which is a great card. I just am like, why are we going backwards? But maybe it's because you're loving yourself first. And not in the sense of, oh, I love myself. I love myself. No. Okay, there's 2 kinds of people out there. Or not even 2 kinds of people. I don't want to say that. People can have different energies. Some people, they're like, oh, I love myself. I buy myself nice things, and I go out, and I have fun, and I'm just doing me as I love me. And then there's people who are like, I really need to love myself as far as emotional fulfillment. What's going on the inside, okay? And so that's what I'm feeling from you here. That's why I feel like the 10 of Cups is here. It's like, this is all about emotional fulfillment and love for yourself and everything wrapped up in your life. This is a lot of love. It's beautiful love, Virgos. Okay, I'm just saying. And I feel like you're manifesting it. Maybe you've just came into this week like of this energy of I just want to love. I want to be loved. I want to love people. Maybe there's people in my life that might piss me off or irritate me or whatever, but it don't fucking matter. Like, they're my family. They're my blood. They're my friends. Like, we all gotta love each other. They love you for you. You love them for them kind of energy. But I feel like this is coming off of, boom, you loving you. You filling your own cups. Not having to seek love from others or seek love from men or women, or trying to find emotional fulfillment in other places like shopping or food or relationships or whatever. It's you loving you. Fucking phenomenal. So I'm like, why are you going backwards? But I'm like, okay, well, that's the only thing that could make sense, really. It's because you're loving you, and that's what you're radiating. That's what you're feeling right now. Because you are loving yourself. You are fulfilling yourself emotionally. You're not looking outside of you to find that fulfillment. I love it. Which is leaving you very content. It's like, I got me. It's a whole different energy. King of Needles, though. Virgos, come on, man. Fucking earth signs, for God's sake. Well, I mean, you're being very logical. This is you. This is coming up for you, okay? This is just the energy you're putting out. You're being very logical. You're being very communicative. You're being very truthful. But at the same time, you're being very guarded. You're not putting up with anybody's shit. You're in your power too, as well, of the control of your mind, and I love that too. You know, I love the King and Queen of Needles. It's wisdom, it's logic, it's having the control of the mind, which is beautiful. I feel like that's why you're going in here. Thinking, planning. Maybe you have things that you want to come alive for you here soon. Communication is key if you do. But overall, I just kind of see you like not putting up with anybody's bullshit, but at the same time, you're just like, thinking. There's things you're thinking about. I don't know what it is, but you know. But it's good thinking, okay? You're just upping your mind, but in a good way. Having control, so I love that. Just don't be so guarded, you know? You got this love, and then you're like, don't fucking come near my sword. You know what I mean? It's very weird. Maybe it's a defense mechanism, or maybe you're just being very truthful and communicative and very logical coming up here about a situation. You have strength right in the middle. That's what kind of blew my mind. It's like you're coming into full power. It really is. When I looked at this reading, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is someone who's got, you know, they're manifesting, they have love, they're loving themselves, they have control over their thoughts, and communication skills, they're defending themselves, they're standing their ground, because I kind of saw the two, it's not a big deal, but I saw the two cards of, say, healthy boundaries, which is good, but right in the middle of it, it's the strength, and it's like, you have what it takes to be in control of your life, I feel, for the first time in a long time. If you know what I mean, because I've been doing your readings for a long time. I don't know, there's been a lot of things going on, a lot of energies, a lot of past energies, and it's like, this is you. Pushing through, moving forward. No one's stopping you. Like, you're fucking doing you 100. I love this, Virgos. It makes me want to go down, because I'm like, this is the energies Virgos showing this week of what's really going on with Virgos here. Oh, Virgos, I'm so happy. Yes. Oh, I'm so worried. Yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes. Here you are. Bing. Yes, dear. You're moving on. I think you're loving yourself. You might be ready for new love, possibly. I do see this Ten of Needles, and I see it in a positive way, of releasing this old past, of this old pain, and moving forward. With the Ten of Needles, I love this because you have the Hermit and the Fool with it. It's like you're going deep within, taking this chance and this risk to say, I'm going to release all this pain from the past and finally get myself back up off the ground and fucking move forward here. I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah, I mean, everybody can want and desire a new chance in love, absolutely. Maybe this is something that you really do want, you just really haven't talked about it, or really, yeah. But I feel like this has to do with love for you, this new sense of love for yourself, getting back into your power, going after what it is you want, really getting in touch with yourself, taking a risk, and just letting go of the past, because you have the two tens. You have two tens here. One is releasing a lot of pain and letting things go, and one is just finally fully, because this is even deeper than the other. This is even deeper than the seven here. This is basically soul energy. Of you just being happy with everything you have, being humble, being grateful, just wanting it all and having it all, and knowing that once you do release it, take this chance and say, I'm done with all these swords on my back, like, fuck it, I need to move on with my life. Because you know what it is here you truly want and deserve, and you have to do this. And I feel like you are doing it. I feel like you are doing it with the Fool and the Hermit. Oh my god. All based off of loving yourself. A new sense of love for yourself, Virgos. I'm so happy right now. If I saw old toxic fucking soulmate energies again, oh my god. But no, you surprised me. You are definitely fucking moving on. And I love that. And you're moving on with a real sense of love. Okay? From deep, deep, deep within. Can't get any better than that. I tell you. All right. I'll see you next week, Virgos.